Alright, hello everybody in the universe. I am Static Stardust and welcome back to Sea of Stars. Sorry, let me adjust my microphone real quick so that I can get some light and both be able to see. Alright, there we go. So, long story short, welcome back. So, we are in the Abandoned Wizard's Lab, and we need to do some stuff because we just got here, and that's a thing we gotta do. So we're supposed to find some sort of amulet of some sort. Ooh, there is a treasure chest up there. So in order to power this thing here, we gotta find some gems. So first things first, I see a treasure chest and I'm gonna open it. We get a green crystal. So that is the first crystal we will get in our entire inventory. I don't think we can sell these later on, but as far as I'm aware, we will just need to... yeah, blow wind on them. Okay, so I'm actually going to be going to visit family in Virginia tomorrow. So I figured before I do so, I'm just gonna record some gameplay and just sort of just have some fun with it. Alright, there we go. Oh, and if you see me with this on my face, it's a makeshift ice pack. I have like a swollen lymph node on this side of my jaw. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it. That was. So yeah, I'm going to the doctor soon on... today is Friday. I'm gonna hopefully have my appointment on Monday, so that's something I gotta look forward to. I think I didn't get... I think I got the swollen lymph node around, funny enough, when I was recording episode 2 of Sea of Stars. I will, at some point, no. I will, at some point, actually be able to, what was I gonna say? We're still very much in the beginning layer of Sea of Stars. We are not at all anywhere near ready towards the finish line. Oh, hey, a present. Let me get there. I think that's in the next gem. Is it? Yes, blue. So we can do a combination of these. We can do them one at a time. I'm both going to do it one at a time as well as just have fun with it. Okay, no, it's just one at a time. What was I gonna say? Okay, this room is weird. Case in point, the entrance we just went through is gone, but it's not gone. So we have to fall down these things here, and we go to different parts of this room. So we have more wanderers. Okay, I can't use Sunball, but I can use Solar Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, yeah, I have a swollen lymph node. It kind of sucks. I think I got it around episode 2 of when I was recording Sea of Stars. I think it may be related towards my allergies yet again. And the thing is, it kind of fluctuates between, like, it's small enough that I don't notice it, or it's very much swollen and it feels extremely uncomfortable. Hence why I'm going to the doctors, essentially. I've had them before, but this one is definitely like a very persistent swollen one, and it's been like almost 2 weeks, so that's not good. Okay, we got some variety with this one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're supposed to find some sort of an amulet of some sort. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. So, before, when I was trying to I was going up to the enemies that I kept accidentally hitting wind at them. You can, if you're fast enough, use, an attack move and get, like, a first damage hit. It's possible, but you have to time it just right. Ow. Ow. That didn't work. Alright, yes. So again, if you get enemies in a row of 3, you can just use Sunbolt and just win. Hey, sweet! Another level up. We've got wheat and shrimp. We got shrimp. Now for the fun part. Woo! Hit that lever. And that is the entrance. We have a way back to the entrance. I don't think there's anything else around here specifically. Let me check. Oh, there's 2 conch shells. I don't know if in this specific area or if it's in, like, it's probably in, like, one of the special zones or whatever. Okay, so now we can use another crystal. And we have an entrance point to where? And we're back at the entrance. Okay, so now we can use both blue and green, and I think that makes like a yellow or an orange, I forget. Oh, makes teal. Okay. This is the fun room. So again, we lose the entrance, we go over here, and we hop, hop, hop. Move that, hit that. So we have that little pillar over there that has like the, oh god. Well, at least I got a first strike. Don't have enough for anything. Alright, who has the most? You have the most. And I didn't heal. Shoot. Okay. Valere, you attack the 3 of them. Okay, good. And then you... Oh, it's gonna explode. Okay, that last one was a wild card. It will obviously explode and detonate. We will have enemies in the future that will also do that, just cause for shits and gigs. Alright, hit this. Yeah, everybody needs to heal after what we just went through. So you could technically just dodge them, but we're not going to do that. We need to level up. And I'd say aside from the death from a literal worm a second ago, or last few episodes ago, I'd say we're doing pretty okay. Whew. Alright, there we go. And then there's this. So, I see a little treasure chest. You know what? I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just... I don't care. Use Solar Beam. Use Sun Bash, I think. This is its name. I'm trying to go off memory. You have the least... And that... Okay. Okay, so we had to fight those enemies. And there's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest. So there's two. I see a little treasure chest down here. I'll go for that in just a second. A red crystal. We obviously need that. We're not leaving yet. I want to grab that chest. So you cannot go past the rocks, unfortunately and fortunately enough. So we have one of the two rainbow conches. Okay, there's that. So now we have a placeholder for 2. So now I'm going to play around and use red and blue, we get purple. And then the next combination I will use will be red and green. There's a couple of combinations of color crystals you could use. This one is actually not as hard, but it's kind of tedious. This room in particular, anyway. Okay, hit that, climb this, jump, and up we go. And we talk to the well. Hey, right here, in the well. Eh? I lost my watch in the lake and a fish swallowed it. Would you mind catching it for me? It ought to be glowing. So, essentially, we're fishing. See that fish right there? That little... oh, excuse me. That golden fishy? Oh, we already caught it. Bang! Golden watch. So, we could literally just fish again, because we had nothing better to do. Lunar trout. So, again, type of fish. And this is actually going to be super helpful later on, because, again, if we have the time and the patience, we can literally just sell a good chunk of fish we have, and just have enough both for food as well as just enough to sell for some extra cash. And I think I mentioned in, the second episode, third episode, there is an achievement for using every character when fishing. Took that one out. A little too late. So yeah, you can also come back in, do nothing but catch a ton of lunar trout, and then just do that. Alright, so we have the golden watch, and I think he gives us the, he gives us something in return. I don't remember if it's a gold rainbow conch or what, but... I guess I have the time to also say thank you guys so much for 80 subscribers already. I technically had 80 before, but then I kind of lost a subscriber at one point, which is very, very ironic. Did you find my watch? Yes, we did. That's the one! Thank you very much, my friend. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. Now we can use all 3. I'm not going to use all 3 just yet. Let's see, can I jump? Yes, I can. Can I jump? No, I can't. So you can technically jump from very high heights, but... And every time you jump, you actually feel it in your controller. Like a little vibration. Alright, I'm gonna do... Okay, red and green. That's what made yellow. So if you actually mix, what is it? If you mix red and green enough times, you can actually get brown. Or, actually, that could work with any color. Whoop. Ow. What I was going to say is, so if you add a little bit of either red or green, if you mix red and green, you get brown, but if you try to mix a little bit more of red into that, you actually get a green. And if you do it vice versa, you get red. It's like, it was actually a really cool trick my arts teacher taught us in high school. Okay, so let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you... Oh, girl, you don't have health. Don't worry, I'll fix it. So yeah, we need to both heal as well as make some items. We've got some stuff we can play around with. Please do not go after Garl. I need him alive to do another move. I can't do another move. Oh wait, this thing only has one? And he's down. Alright. Okay, so its only move happens to be detonate? Oh, shoot. That's not good. Yeah, I have been in a battle before where both my party members have died, and I've had to either juggle other party members or just be very, very careful on how I manage everything from, shoot. That's MP. Yeah, note to self, I'm definitely gonna have to cook a lot. Okay, so this one's like the bigger puzzle before. Okay, that one shows you that pattern. This one shows you where to start. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the way to the right, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up here goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And our reward, a chest. Mega Knight armor. Let's move over here. Alright, who can this go on? A ceremonial robe with magic properties. So it ups our defense, but it ups our magic defense, but it lowers our defense. Let's see who this would work well on. Oh, that would not work for Garl. I'm gonna hold on to this for now, only because maybe I can sell it later, or maybe it can work in our benefit later on. I don't know. Yep. Okay, and down. Yep, and that was it. So we got treasure chest. We got all the fish. We technically need a... Okay. So this is technically a final boss, or at least this area for this lab. Well, first things first, I'm actually going to rest because we need to heal before we go off to this battle. And 2, I'm going to cook because we need a lot of food going into this. So we have meat, we have wheat, lots of fish. Healthy and light, true. I'm not much of a fish person. My dad, he loves his fish. So I forget if salmon is his favorite, or if it is more like, we don't have onion. So yeah, again, even unintentionally, we will find a lot of berries as we progress through this game. I'm gonna make 3 roast sandwiches. Even if you think you don't need it, definitely just make it just cuz. I'm gonna make 2 of you. Then 2 of you again. Okay, so we have a little bit of everything. I'm gonna save. I don't think Kenathan says anything. According to old scriptures, you should be able to mix the light from different crystals to open new paths. Quite fascinating. Okay. Alright, so we are all healed up. Again, nothing worthy of, like, changing. We don't have much of anything. Okay, so here we go. All 3 crystals, and we go into, like, a subspace. Huh? It's nothingness. Hello? Anybody out there? Be careful, Garl. We don't know what to expect here. I found something. You found something in the nothing? Somebody left their robes! Somebody's running around nude! What is that? Maybe the coin's in here? Oh! Wait! Feels powerful. Get ready! And you are right. This is this lab's boss, essentially. Who are you? Chromatic Aberration? So yeah, this is, essentially a very powerful boss. Or, I mean for us. Any boss right now is a powerful boss. So for now, we just attack it. Do some damage. Ah, shoot, I did. I wasn't confident in my timing. Okay, it has a few bosses. I mean, it's a few bosses. It has a few different types of moves that it can do. So that little minion he has, it can only do one move, detonate, and it can't do much else. So for now, I'm just going to keep using 2 out of the, I'm just going to keep making little magic stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! That was rude! Okay, so we... Okay, so we gotta wait for Garl to come back to us. It's gonna use Detonate on, I'm assuming, yep, Valere. She has 1 health! That was rude. That was very rude, Mr. Villain. And I am now back to... No, I'm not gonna eat that. Alright. Hair fillet. I have 2. Social Strike. Arcane Singularity. Oh. I think it's like a... Yeah, the moves and the art in this game are beautiful, but I'm about to get hit. Alright, I do not want Garl to faint again. I just remembered he could use Nourish. Why didn't I use Nourish? Alright, screw it. Let's go big and go home. Oh, unrelated good news. I managed to get a hold of a Steam Deck through Facebook Marketplace. Sad, I know, but, I mean, hey, I've been eyeing a Steam Deck for, like, the past 2 years now, and I've been very much wanting it badly. For Christmas, my birthday, for 2 years now. Even outside of my birthday, I've been wanting that Steam Deck. So the fact that I managed to get a hold of one, I'm very happy. So it should come, I think, also this Monday. Let's see. Berry Jam, yes. So Berry Jam does not heal or your MP too much. It's just like a fraction of a little bit. Oh god. Who are you going to hit? I think it's Zale. Yep. And the sun is down. And wait, when did... We have nothing to heal for a KO. That, one piece of food we had that... At the campfire that was like, yeah, we can't make this one. We don't have a onion. That one thing that we didn't have. So later on, we will be able to make a ton more stuff. Right now, we only work with what we have. Anything we pick up from gathering, enemies, buying... essentially. So sometimes, okay, I cannot tell if this enemy is, let's nourish you. Okay, so sometimes you can tell if when an enemy is close towards going down. No. I cannot tell with this thing, because it's not like a human enemy. Oh no, not again. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that enemy is defeated, and in return we get the thing we were trying to get. Ah, not a full level up. The coin of Undeath Accord. And there's our ticket to Wraith Island. Now let's get the HE double hockey sticks out of here, or whatever the kids say. We got the thing. Ahoy, you got the coin! Well done! Let's go back to Brisk. The captain will be waiting. While we do that, I'm a loot. I'm a loot. Take these things. We don't need them later on for anything. I just like taking them just because. It's like nobody else is gonna come to this friggin' lab. Why not? We, again, are probably gonna come back here later to backtrack. We are missing one conch shell. We're gonna come back to that later. Right now, we gotta go back out. Oh, sunlight. Or sunset, rather, but still, sunlight. Now, back to the bar we go. Oh, I'm tempted to fish. I'm tempted to fish, guys. We're fishing. I feel like at some point in the near future, somebody is going to, be like, why do you keep coming back here to fish? We come back to fish to get seafood. Good foods, good num-nums. So a trick I found, if the fish or whatever sea creature is really close nearby you, you can just, like, move your, you can move the line, and you can just adjust it slightly so you don't even have to, like, reel it in. And like I said before, we're going to need a lot of fish for, again, fishing purposes, to make food, to sell for money. And I forget if there's an achievement personally for getting all of the fish in the game. There's a lot of fish, trust me. Plus, when I first actually played this game, I was actually like, the only time I ever played a fishing mechanic in a video game like this was Animal Crossing. And I thought I had to keep mashing the, again, I'm using a PlayStation controller. I thought I had to keep mashing X to, get the fish. But no, you just hold it down, keep it in the center, reel it in, fish. It's not that hard. I honestly wish fishing IRL was this easy. I'm keeping all this fishing in, just cause. If you don't like it, you can skip, but I'm not editing this out. And for those that are curious, I do edit and record my own stuff. Okay, only 2 fish. Oh, 3. There's one, I didn't see one hiding. The only thing I don't like is when they go all the way into the back and I have to deal with reeling in a ton of fish. I just remembered we need to also give that kid fisherman and his father a ton of fish. So I'm probably going to have to use all these fish to get what I'm assuming is another rainbow conch. But hey, it's whatever. Another reason as to why we fish. And this is the last one. Boom. Okay, now we can go back to the, essentially the tourist trap. The beautiful tourist trap. Alright, now back to brisk. I still think it's a beautiful flex that I only need like 4 more conch shells. So sadly, we will not be able to get those immediately right after. You know, I'm actually going to give my fish to the kid's dad, just because. I think it's like, what is it, like 40 fish he needs? Give all 3 6. No way! We can leave it last. Here, this is for you. Yep, rainbow conch. Fish come and go, but thankfully where we are heading soon we are going to be hopefully a little less stingy. Okay, so same thing as before. Could you please move? Alright, thank you. Yeah, sometimes the NPCs will like to just sit in place and do whatever. I actually want to see what our items look like. Yes, I stole the crystals. I don't care. So we have 10 so far. Alright. We need onion. We have no onion. I'm also kind of mad that you can't just, like, immediately eat, like, half the stuff we have. Like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat a bone. Starting point, most of the dishes involving a sauce. Okay. Let's see. Armor, stuff like that. So where we are going, I think, is a new area. Let's see. Do I want to spend my money on an onion? No. I think in the next area we're going towards, we're not going to need some stuff. Okay, so let's talk with the captain. Hey, y'all gone and done it. Stunning performance, pals. I'm officially naming you members of our crew. Yay! Aye, aye, Captain. Ignore the fact that I only have one eye. Hey, we're twinning! We fulfilled our end of the deal. Will you take us to Wraith Island now? Of course, mates. This crew, a maid in need is a quest indeed. Huzzah! Your boat is huge. Can't wait to see the kitchen. Oh, hold your horses, son. That ship ain't ours. No, no. We be right this way. Look at her. She works harder than a malformed. No. So I worked at Spencer's once. If you know that store, it's basically if Hot Topic went to college. There was a mug that, I crap you not, actually said, working harder than an ugly stripper. That was the first thing that came to my mind when I actually saw this boat. I mean, she functions. I'm not going to complain, but it's like, you have like a 5 out of 5 example of, like, you close your eyes, the boat that we saw before, that's a boat. This is what would happen. This is basically like Kingdom Hearts. This isn't Scores Rafts. It's like, any day now we can get off of Destiny Islands. Like, you could try and get off Destiny Islands with that, but you're not gonna make it far. But then again, we have a whole crew that uses magic, so I think we should be fine with getting where we need to go. The Oakham skiff ain't much to look at, but it'll get y'all across the shallow mire, all right. Great. My thoughts exactly, Valera. Just gotta stick to that canal. No open sea for us till we get a proper vessel. Alright. We are ready to embark. We are ready to set sail. And there we are. We're out in the open sea, folks. Taking the sunshine, pals. Word is Wraith Island's real gloomy. Aye, good old soul-based dweller'll do that. Nothing East Solstice folks can't fix, of course. Well, at least I hope so. Wouldn't want to end up moving there permanently. What do you mean? Genathan? Stories say that the Dweller of Woe has mind control powers. So as we are sailing across, I want you to just admire this beautiful background. I love River City Girls, and I love this game because of its background art. Music-wise, it's beautiful. Atmospheric and everything else, it's just so pretty. Alright, anyone setting foot on Wraith Island is cursed to remain there for the rest of their lives. And life on Wraith Island is lived day by day, for no one knows who the Dweller will prey on next. Oh, prey. These things feed, ain't you heard? Aye, every so often, the Dweller sings with her cursed voice, compelling one of the Dizens of basically one of the citizens of Wraith Island to sleepwalk into her lair, never to return. Okay, that's but why would people even go there then? Beats me! Curiosity, boredom, a need to escape. You'll get to ask soon enough in any case. Did you guys know about this? And notice how everything's going... That time's passing, sun's setting. I love it. Don't worry, Garl. That's what we've been trained for. And the headmaster is in charge of the mission. He's dealt with many dwellers before. Erlina and Bergraze will be there too, and they're much stronger than us. I'm sure you can handle it. It's just kind of giving me the creeps. So, spoiler alert for this whole next episode we're going to be going to. It's gonna be spooky. Gonna be a spooky island. It's giving Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo Scare Island, I think that's the name. With the eclipse to make it vulnerable, it'll be over quick. And don't forget, it's the last dweller. That means we'll be free from duty! We can travel the world. It's not usually that easy. Ahoy, Captain! Seems the sun be setting. Don't blink now, or you'll miss it. Huh? Behold! The legendary ghost ship that appears at dusk! The Vespertine! Behold! Gentlemen! Behold! Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere, it kind of just sits there. Sitting there. Menacingly! The Vespertine. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean! Where's Jack? And it's gone. The ultimate prize. The Vespertine will be ours one day, or my name's not Keenathan. All in due time, mateys. For now, we're about to hit the docks. Alright. And with that, we're almost about to finish this episode. This time it's hitting 38 minutes. Alright. Back to the Great Archives. Oh, great storyteller, can you give us a paraphrased version of this? By overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this place where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. While evil forces prepare to play their hand, fear is set to strike very close to home. Alright, so again, Island is spooky. We're gonna be in a spooky place for probably like maybe 2-3 episodes. So... Wraith Island docks. And see? I told you we didn't need to get onion. The first thing we see on this damn island is both the docks and a friggin' onion. I freaking call it. So dark here. Yeah, no shit, girl. All part of the curse around here. Headmaster Marine calls it the Night Shroud. It's an old Fleshmancer curse preventing any light from reaching the island. Everyone here has extremely low vitamin D deficiency. The amount of orange juice they drink and consume is not enough. So even after you defeat the Dweller, ain't no fixing that one. But hey, it's a living. Speaking of which, town of Lucent ought to be just ahead. We'll be kicking it back at the local tavern. Can't leave till you take care of business here anyway. Yolande, why even come here with us if you knew of the danger? That's because we be trusting the captain. And it sure seems the captain be trusting y'all. If our adventure is to end here, I say so be it. We will have remained loyal to the end, and seen that much more of the world. Hey, y'all should come and see us at the inn. We'll be playing some music. Ooh, you're in a band? Aye, Captain wants to practice cheering up the places we visit. Well, onwards then. To the bar! They're like, well, we did a whole thing of work. Time to get shit-faced. Voltrade's invitation sounds fun. How about we go to the inn and take it easy for a while? Oh no. We did arrive early, but... Oh, don't feel bad. You've accomplished so much already. Plus, this cleansing thing, fighting a Dweller must be a pretty big deal. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think? He does have a point. Garl's right. We should wait for Maureen and stay prepared. Alright, let's head for Lucent. Onion. There. We have an onion. And conveniently, a campfire place. The journey to Wraith Island. So next episode, I'm going to stop it right here. So thank you guys for joining me on this another journey of Sea of Stars. So we made it out of the Wizard's Lab. We have gone to a whole new island. We have set sail. We are not on our home turf anymore. We are entirely in a whole new spooky wookie area. So next episode, we're going to head for the town and see what's what. Maybe play some wheels. I know there's a little board game there. But as per usual, I am Static Stardust, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Sea of Stars on this channel. Bye-bye.